the Meadowlands. EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now the former first-round pick, Breece Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Rodgers now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They will run it over center with Hall. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. Second down and 8. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Again, it's Rodgers. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Jets. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here's a 3rd and 10. In motion, Shakir. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Allen working from the pistol. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. One more time. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Here's Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. Hall, a 1st down and more. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. First and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give. Here's Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll take it on in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bills' offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. It's 2nd down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 2. Allen to throw. He gets this complete to Shakir. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
In motion, Shakir. Throwing again, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. In motion, Shakir. Allen going to throw again. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida State. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. They motion the slot man left. To throw again, it's Allen. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Again, it's Allen to the air. That is caught by the tight end. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. A best friend for a quarterback, a tight end. Big target down there, Greg, and he's able to secure it for the score.
And down here, Mike, it's not real complicated. What you're trying to do is find space, find a window to the quarterback, and if you're open, stay open and catch it.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Rodgers now. Catch is made. That is Williams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On play action, Rodgers. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Rodgers going up top again. A pass caught right side by Conklin. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Nice catch there by Williams, and he's able to move the chains. And while he finds himself now in a new uniform here in New York, it's just nice to see him able to return from injury just a year ago. He was signed by the Jets this offseason after coming off a really good run with the Chargers. He's already making his presence felt. He picks up a fresh set of downs. Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. There's that man again, another catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. The Bills offense going to take over just before the half. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion, Shakir. From the gun, it's Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. In motion, Shakir. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Here's Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll go play action here with Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. In motion, Shakir. Now it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Off the play fake, here's Allen. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Jets offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They give to Hall. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets 1st down.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
The master of play action, Rodgers. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Throwing, Rodgers. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, he creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
Really nice play recognition there by the defense. They sensed the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield, and that ball was going to be checked down. The moment that ball hit the running back's hands, there was nowhere to go.
On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They send him right out of the slot. Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Throwing is Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do.
He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Again, it's Allen to the air.
Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide-open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for two, you just got to catch the ball.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
3rd and 6. Rodgers to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Allen from his own end zone. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, most teams that find themselves in this situation, Mike, what are they going to do on 1st down? They're just going to run it. They're going to just plow it up in there, and the idea is don't make the quarterback take the center exchange in the end zone. Well, not this guy. He decides to throw it deep downfield, and even though it's an incomplete...
Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets to run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.